Well, I know that the big news out of China this week has been China removing the peg of the renminbi to the dollar. Yet, at the same time, this should make U.S. products somewhat better priced to some degree. But there are many barriers to U.S. businesses in China. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, and I'd also say, by the way, the first order effect, if you just look at currency changes, the first order effect is undoubtedly positive, and then it helps U.S. products compete better, and it makes Chinese imports a little more expensive. But if you look at second order effect, I think there's more balance in that summary, meaning a lot of Chinese imports into the United States go into intermediate goods for final production. So steel from China goes into U.S. cars or U.S. appliances. So the net impact of a little more expensive Chinese steel is simply that U.S. domestic steel manufacturers raise their prices. And so more expensive cars, more expensive appliances, and U.S. domestic steel producers are better off. So the ultimate economic consequence of that is a bit ambiguous, I would say. It's not necessarily a boon for the U.S. When those currencies shift. Still, as you point out, there are challenges and opportunities in the market in China for U.S. businesses. First of all, China represents the third largest market for the United States after Canada and Mexico. So it is a bigger market for U.S. goods than any European market, bigger market than Japan. U.S. companies can do pretty well in that market. But some sectors are regulated and tough to get into, telecommunications, aviation, finance, heavily regulated, heavy tough. If you're in the consumer space or industrial goods, I think you'll find it generally open, generally easy to get into. It requires some wherewithal. You've got cultural differences, language differences, a range of differences. It's not an easy market. I would say this to anybody thinking of the Chinese market. You need to get some kind of background in international marketing, international sales before you get to China. Don't have China be the first market you get into. Most American companies start in Canada, start in Mexico, where there's some familiarity, some proximity, lower degree of difficulty, and I would advise people, if you can master those nearby markets, then you can start looking at Asia markets and look at Singapore, Hong Kong, Australia, which similarly are easier markets to get into before you look at China.
No, good advice for U.S. businesses, particularly small and medium-sized businesses. Yes. But I would also say that a lot of our Georgetown students and many students in the United States and universities getting their MBAs and undergraduate degrees are looking to China for career opportunities as well. Do you have any advice for them as they look for jobs?
Look, I got to tell you something. In the 21st century, I would say foreign language, foreign navigational skills are going to be to students what computer skills were in the 1990s, meaning if you're applying for a job in business or any place and you have a foreign language skill, you're going to be that much more competitive, that much more sought after, and Chinese is going to be one of the top languages, maybe Spanish the other one. I would say this, if you're serious about Chinese, get out to China. You can go for a semester, you can go for a summer, you can go for a year. There are literally hundreds of U.S. universities and colleges that have programs there, and there are literally hundreds of Chinese colleges that have programs for Chinese students. There's a lot available on the internet. You owe it to yourself to click around and find some way to get out there, even if it's just for the summer.
Well, thank you very much, Frank, and thank you all for joining us on Thoughts on International Business, Marketing, and Strategy.
Thanks.
Dr. Michael Zinkoda, Ambassador Frank Lavin, and I thank you for watching.
Thanks.